Hey, what's up, everybody? It's a late breakfast, and today we're going to be doing pancakes. I know, you can make them from scratch. You can do like me and try the Pearl Milling Company. Box still looks the same. It's just missing Ain't Your Mama on there. Mm-hmm. All right, so I love to go and eat at Cracker Barrel, okay? And mostly because they got the crispy edges on the pancakes. So I've been trying to figure out how to get my pancakes crispy. This is my crepe maker. So I've been utilizing my crepe maker to make crispy pancakes. So we're going to get started this morning. I'm going to go ahead and mix this right on up here. I always put this tissue in there just because it just makes sense. I need a cover for it. And I don't have a bag big enough to go over it. Or maybe I do. Yes, I'm just eyeballing it, measuring it the best way I can. Yes, I'm putting my little tissue back in there. Safe. Now, how many of you guys use bottled water? You don't drink it. You drink bottled water and you never drink from the faucet. But what do you put in your pancake mix? Bottled water. But first, before we get started, I want you to see some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I'm going to add that to my mix. It's got a little sugar in it, yeah, but it gives you the cinnamon flavor. And to bring everything out, yes, I'm going to use my vanilla. Vanilla. Got these over in the islands. Any liquid you always should shake up. I'm going to put about a little teaspoon of that in there. You know, do it the way you want to do it. And this is something new I found. And I'm going to use this raw honey. I used to hate buying honey because as soon as I opened up the honey, I would go back and look at it sitting on the shelf and it would be crystallizing. So I realized I need to pay attention to the ingredients and get raw honey. This just happened to have a lemon extract in it. Just going to put a little in here. Not much. And I'm like, who does that? Me today. I'm going to get my pan going here. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. Yes. And I know y'all like, look at all that butter. And you know what? I believe this is the key to make my pancakes the way I want them. I like using the crepe maker because the crepes, you know how the crepes are. They're so crispy. They do be, right? Yeah, I'm putting more on there. I'm telling you, this is not a joke. I want my pancakes crispy. Now, let me mix this up. So this is real life. When you watch it on TV and they come out perfect every time. How many retakes did they do to make that work? Oh, yeah. You hear that butter sizzling? Now, instead of using water, if you have it, use buttermilk. Buttermilk is to make the best pancakes. But I don't got no buttermilk, so I'm using water. Yay! Just like I like it. This is the key. You got to move it around so you don't burn it, of course. You know that, right? Now, if it was clarified butter, it'd be different. You can clarify your own butter. Try to get your batter smooth and ready, and then pour. I like my pancakes little sizes. We at home. We out. We going big. Now, I do want some eggs. And this is my little egg thing. I don't remember where I found this thing at, but I found it. And I don't like the way it looks, so let me rinse it off some more. Actually, see, on regular TV, they don't do that. They don't let you see all the imperfections that happen. Sit that right there on there. Crack the egg. Goes right in. Now look at my little pancakes. I don't know if you can see them here. Let's get them closer so you can see them. They got the bubbles in them. You want to make sure they have good bubbles. I see some brown. So yep, I'm adding more butter. I'm like, y'all thinking what? Because you know what it's like. That first turnover lets you know if it's gonna be crispy or not. So y'all ready? And yes, my eggs gonna be buttery. I got my sausage in a pot cooking over here, steaming. I got this Livia's. It's salt and pepper all in one. You know how it is. You see that one? That one's right there. Here, let's get closer. Y'all see that one? Right there? It's full of holes, right? Got the butter around it. You ready? Oh, see? They're crispy. They're crispy. The only difference is they're not brown. Like sometimes they'll brown. So yeah. Now when my grill starts getting quieter, I have to turn it up some. So I'm gonna turn the rest of them over. See? Stuff like this you don't see on Food Network. They act like they're perfect every time, right? Oh yeah, look at that. I want it crispy. I want it crispy. Y'all see that? Crispy. Crispy. And then you see my egg over here cooking. Yeah, that's what's up. Get my plate ready. I know they're like, this is why you don't put no more butter on your damn pancakes when you got crispiness. Yes, I did. Yes, I am. Using a lot of butter there, you girl. Now this one, I ain't never figured out how to uplift this thing. So I just take it off and put it on my plate and hope I can get under it. Flip it. It worked. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. What they look like on the other side. And if you ever notice, it's only one side that has the crispy, and then the other looks like that. This is why with these that I'm making here, you don't need to add no more pancakes. Hey D, hey DJ Dazzling, hey, good to see ya. And happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Thanks for stopping through. I'm so excited. Whew. Just like I wanted. And do not add butter. Do freaking not add no more butter. So, if I'm doing this, and as much as I eat a Cracker Barrel, they're probably doing the same thing. Except they probably use butter. I'm going to say they do use lard, but I don't think people use lard no more. You don't know what lard is, and I know you ain't from this district. All right, so we started it again. And I still got butter out there on the plate. I like my egg a little medium, so it's still running. So I'll flip it back over. See, oh my God, it looks so pretty. Look at this. It's so pretty. And this is why you use real butter, because the real butter is better than the imitation butter. And tell me I'm using real butter. Land O'Lakes is butter with canola oil. So I really prefer to use clarified butter, but it takes forever to clarify the butter because you got to skim off all the fat and stuff. I've done it before. It's been a minute. Now I'm waiting on these to bubble again. And this crepe maker, it cools off after it gets to a certain temperature. I gotta turn it up some more. Like, come on, work. Oops, look at it, it's talking to me. Stop making all that noise. While it's doing that, the next egg. So if you got one of these and you know how to use it, could you please do a demo on this and show me how to do that? Oh, it's so convenient having a trash can right by you. It really is. So all this space to cook in. I so like it. I'm cooking on my island, okay? Instead of cooking at the stove and everything, I'm cooking at the island. Look at them, they're bubbling again. This egg is almost done. It's gonna be buttery. Super buttery. Okay. So my sausage is done. Okay. So with this sausage, it was boiling because it was frozen. And do you like to see your sausage a little crispy? Well, I do. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Now this egg's ready. It might have got a little bit more on the well side, but that's okay. I know it's a real egg. That's why I asked for over medium when I'm in the. Uh, so as you can see, it's starting to boil again. I want it boiling, but I see that we lacking on butter. Scoot it around. See, I want my sausage a little crispy. That's that one. Yeah, try to keep up with which knife. You don't want to put a knife that's been on the food in there. See? right. Oh, see, there you go. These are the ones you get at the restaurant. So if you like them dark, there you go. There you go. All right. I hope you guys have a great Sunday. I just thought I would share this with you. So I was going to go get me some Cracker Barrel pancakes. But you know, there's times when you just got to learn to save money. Sometimes eating out doesn't always suit you because you just never know. People get mad, upset. I know what's in my pancakes. So just food for thought. Oh, yeah. All right, so if you guys were watching, and if you could, please take time out and thumbs this up. I don't know where I got it at, but wherever. Yeah, it's breakfast. Sunday morning. Jacksonville. You guys have an awesome Sunday.